King Charles III has lauded the Queen's piper after his performance during her state funeral last month, hailing his appearance as important and deeply moving. Pipe Major Paul Burns, who became the Queen's Pipe Major in 2021, performed the traditional Lament Sleep, dearie, sleep as the congregation stood at the end of Her Majesty's funeral in London's Westminster Abbey on September 19. The King's complimentary words were unveiled in a letter sent to Lieutenant General Nick Borton, a Commander Allied Rapid Reaction Corps, Colonel of Royal Regiment of Scotland and Colonel Commandant Army Air Corps, to thank the armed forces for the role they played during the mourning period. The Lieutenant General posted the letter on Twitter, which read, "To Chief of the General Staff. I should be most grateful if you would convey my sincere thanks to all those from the Army who took part in the events following the death of my beloved mother, the late Queen." The solemn and poignant ceremonial in Scotland and London, under the expert gaze of the garrison sergeant majors, was utterly impeccable, from the opening gun salutes to the processions for the state funeral. I should also like to commend those who were deployed in support of the civil authorities, the bearer parties, formed from the Royal Regiment of Scotland and the Grenadier Guards who, with their immense dignity and devotion, were a great credit to their service, and the Queen's piper who played such an important and deeply moving role. King Charles has heaped praise on the Queen's piper. Image, Getty. The Queen's piper will now play for King Charles. Image, Getty. I am conscious that over 4,000 men and women of the Army were involved, with some returning from Iraq, Canada and Cyprus to play their part. My heartfelt gratitude goes to each and every one of you. He signed the letter with Charles R., in the style of the reigning monarch. Pipe Major Burns has also been honored with a new role, according to The Sun. Read more. Meghan Markle and Harry blow as Americans back Kate and Prince William. King Charles ascended to the throne on Her Majesty's passing. Image, Getty. Pipers have been appointed by the royals since Victorian times. Image, Getty. He will now serve as the official piper for the King and carried out his first performance at Berkeley House, the King's Balmoral residence, earlier this month. Pipe Major Burns will now travel everywhere with the monarch within the UK to play the pipes outside his bedroom window every morning at 9 a.m., as he did for the Queen. He was the 17th Pipe Major for the Queen and played outside her bedroom for 15 minutes at 9 a.m. at each royal residence. Don't miss Transport for London slammed for nonsense language guide. Latest GB News panel clash over Mike Tindall's appearance on I'm a Celeb. Spotlight Trust trashes last 10 years of Tory work as PM struggles. Insight. The piper will play to King Charles every morning he is in the UK at 9 a.m. Image, Getty. Trending. The position was originally created by an 1843 Queen Victoria after she discovered the Marquess of Breadalbane had her own piper. She wrote to her mother about the position, "We have heard nothing but bagpipes since we have been in the beautiful Highlands, and I have become so fond of it that I mean to have a piper, who can, if you like it, pipe every night at Frogmore." The Queen passed away peacefully at Balmoral on September 8, aged 96 after 70 years on the throne.